as no one knows where their grid positions are apparently. So no Ricky Nuccini, who was meant to start off pole, and no Ricky Williams, who was meant to start out of 10. So everyone else really should know where their positions are. Let's see if we'll get them lined up this time. So it should be Kelsey Beard and Richard Nelson, your front row. Row number 2 will be Jana McCush and Matty Jones. Row 3 is Jamie Graham and Mark McDonald. Kay McDiarmid and Robbie Treneman is your back row. So that's how they'll line up for heat race number 6, our final qualifier. We're finally there after 3.5 hours of preliminary action. Good start from Richard Nelson off the outside front row as he started to an epic race lead as McCush is trying to follow. So too Jamie Graham and Kay McDiarmid as the back markers have wicked and weaved their magic through to the field as Matty Jones has popped out as position number 4 as Jamie Graham is slow on turn number 1. I think there may be something broken on the right front, and there is. I wonder to know. Oh, there is the tyre that goes. It's finally departed. And his right front wants to continue on racing. He's just going to keep on rolling. And will it come to a stop there? It's had enough. Right there on turn number 1. So left with 7 remaining for heat race number 6. It's been a long old day. We thank you so much for being in there. Short break coming up after this. Please stick around as Nelson. It looked like just a slow slide into turn number 4. The car just was more like a dancer than a 4-wheeled beast as it come out of turn number 4. And he didn't probably get the start that he wanted because Jaden McCush is right there and with the 60, leaving the door open on the exit. It could be all chances going right for the 58 machine. He hasn't had the best of nights, has Jaden McCush with a 2nd place to his name. His only real sight of the front after failing to finish his first heat race. He may get 36 points coming his way if Nelson continues to leave a little bit of meat in the door for the 58 to chomp on. The big boy's got to run on the inside, and he may find himself fighting his way into the race lead. Nelson, McCush, Kane McDiarmid, and Matty Jones as well. Impressive from the 48. He's right there in the thick of this 4-way battle for the race lead. There's Robbie Treneman, Mark McDonald, and Kelsey Beard. 2 of them to fight for the race lead, with the other 2 just waiting in case one of them makes a mistake. Nelson, though, a former WA state champion, maybe a wily old veteran, but mistakes are very few and far in between for car number 60. McCush and McDiarmid, though, are just hoping and praying that the age may start to show on car number 60 and a mistake might be made. They don't happen very often, and especially with the pressure that the 58 is starting to pile on Richard Nelson. How is this old veteran doing it so strong? Nerves of steel coming for Nelson, but he's only got 1 more lap to hold the 58 at bay. Luckily this time, no flames coming out of the 58, even though he's used that bumper more than he would love to have to, but he won't get past him. And position number 1 for heat race number 6 goes to Richard Nelson. McCush second. Third is Kate McDiarmid. Then it's Matty Jones. Robbie Treneman will come home in fifth, ahead of Mark McDonald and Kelsey Beard, with Jamie Graham not making the finish.